That makes sense. Goldness is right down the road, isn't it? Okay, so what's been going on for you? Okay. Okay, difficult. So you've been feeling pain, like stabbing pains, which side of the chest? Or the whole chest? Just this side? Alright, and... Okay, so when you say itching, does it feel like it's under the skin or on top of the skin itself? On top of the skin, so you're feeling almost an external irritation when you're having these, lung pains. Okay. Right. So how long have you been experiencing these pains for, would you say? Ballpark. Okay. Right. So is there any reason why you haven't been to see us earlier if you've been experiencing this since the end of November? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the walk-in clinic can sometimes be a little rushed. Sometimes they don't necessarily go as in-depth as we do. I'm glad you signed up for the GP service now. It makes things much simpler. We can get to know you and actually sort out the real problem. So you were on antibiotics for a chest infection, right? But it just came back. I see. So what I think we're going to do is see what the underlying issue might be. Potentially, have you thought about asthma? Right. Right, so you had asthma when you were 7. Your mum sounds a bit nuts. I know, I shouldn't say that. Sorry. Right, so you got diagnosed with asthma when you were 7 and your mother walked you out of the surgery. She said, what? Not my daughter. Right. Okay, so you had asthma when you were 7, so it's likely that could be the issue now. Yeah. It seems that you've gone through quite a lot of unnecessary pain, to be honest. It is a real shame. I think that maybe we might be able to sort this out for you today, actually. So I'm just going to go and get a few things for you. I'll be back in 1 second, and we'll just try a few things out. Nothing's decided yet, but yeah, we might be able to get down to the cause of this, which would be really nice. Okay, I'll be 1 minute. Okay, so what we're going to do first, I know I have got a few boxes, don't worry about it at all. You might not need everything, but we're just going to try out a few things. So here we've got the peak flow meter, which is in this little box. And so basically it's got the numbers down the side and the levels of breath. So what you do is you just breathe into this hole right here, and you just, you breathe in a few times and then, your biggest short, sharp breath, all right? So I'm just gonna put this, and this little red indicator will go up and down depending on how strong your breath is, all right? Okay, you ready? Okay. Yep. Breathe in. Okay, so you got 150 this time. Just try again, see what you think this time, alright? Just pop it back down. Go for it. Okay. Right, so that's it's a bit lower than last time. Just keep trying. Just keep trying, don't worry about it. That was 140. Oh. Okay, so you're around the 150 mark. We've done 3 goes, so I think that's about it. So basically you're in the red zone here, which is quite dangerous actually. And most people blow 450 their first go with their first breath. So I think that, you know, potentially you might have a little bit of asthma, which would be, I know it's not the best, you know, thing to have, really, but at least you know you don't have any of those things that you have fears about, because 1, you're far too young to have them, mustn't worry about that, really. And also, 2, now you know you can do something about it, all right? So we're just going to take this volumatic spacer device, it's called, very posh name for basically some kind of tank. Open that for you. So it's got these 2 parts, and we basically just screw them together. Sorry. There we go. So this basically, this causes the steroids to open through the plastic tank, if you will, and come through and straight down into the lungs, which means that because people before were just using this and spraying it onto the roof of their mouth, so the steroid wasn't even going into the lungs. Pointless, waste of time. So, are you ready? We'll just pop this one in. This is the brown, which is the preventer. So you want to be taking this with your toothbrush in the morning and toothbrush at night. I hope you do both. Good to hear. Okay, you ready? Just pop it like that, and put your teeth around, and then your lips. Perfect. And you're going to breathe in and out 5 times after I press this, all right? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Right, how do you feel after that? A little bit more open? Nice, okay. So immediate results. That's what we want. And now after 20 minutes, those feelings might go the brown for the morning and night, and this is the blue, which is for specific moments that you might need it. So if you suddenly start feeling sharp chest pains, you just pop this straight in your mouth, straight in your spacer, not in your mouth anymore, and do the exact same thing as you did with the brown, but it should give you some immediate relief. You shouldn't need this really at all after a few days of using the brown. So that's good for you to hear, I think. And what I need you to do is measure your breath before in the morning and then after 20 minutes after using this. And then do the same at night. It may go up at night, so you might think, oh, I'm doing really well suddenly, then going down in the morning. That's natural, that's absolutely fine. So what I'm going to do for you is write a prescription for all of these things. You've got quite a load of you today, which is nice. And then what I'm going to do as well is write you in for an appointment with the nurse for next week, where we can do a check to see if your rating on the peak flow meters improved. Does that sound all right to you? Okay, lovely. Right, let me write these things down. flow. Blue. Perfect. So that's all signed off for you. Just pop down to the pharmacy downstairs and let me know how it goes. All right? I think you'll be feeling a lot better in no time. But call, absolutely call. Call us if you feel anything slightly off, your rating starts depleting massively, or experiencing serious chest pain again. And what we'll do is maybe change up your dose and see if that works better. All right? Perfect. All right. Take it to the door.